The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septims. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House. You too.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be one of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
You may speak. I'm the shepherd here. Well, I normally... But go... Well, we...
Oh, hello.
Anytime now.
Oh, hello.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
The news.
Welcome to the Oaken Crozier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. The Oaken Crozier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Verman
Farewell.
is terrible.
Goodbye.
You too.
Good afternoon.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Renaud Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Renaud is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business. You too. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. Picked up a good book at Renoir's this week. Sure wish I could read it. Take care. Hi there.
Greetings.
Pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Afternoon. Hi there. Have you heard? Renoir got some new books in stock.
How are you? What? Good day. What can I do for you? If I don't have what you... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction. Thank you. Come again. Knowledge is power. Bye.
Hello. Anyone looking for work should consider. Hello.
How are you?
Greeting. What? What are you looking for? The castle is shops. Wayne and I heard. What are you looking? What are you looking for? The general. What are you looking? The Oak be seeing you.
Servants at Bella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking. By the gods! Absolutely. Good day.
Hello, I'm Nice. I'm Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a good deal. An excellent bargain. Thank you for your patronage. Bye. Work for some folks.
Good to know.
I'm going over to Northern Goods and Trade. There's always something I need at that place.
Very true. You can find almost anything you need there. Take care.
Hiding citizen.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Books in stock.
He did.
Hello. You're a bold little thing, aren't you? I'm afraid you're of no use to me.
Excellent. I wonder if he got the lusty og.
Yes.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards that a boycott Imperial goods. Land of the North.
It seems Somerset.
How goes it?
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Take care.
Good to see you. I run the North Country Stables. Are you interested in a horse? The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies. There are no finer chestnut horses to be found anywhere in Cyrodiil. They are not as hardy as most, but only the black horse is faster. Too bad. You won't find a better chestnut horse anywhere in Cyrodiil. There are no finer... What a pity. If you take care...
There's a psychopath on the loose. Best you can do.
What's that? Hello? Who's there? What's that? Where are you?
Die, you mangy house cat!
This is the part where you fall down
Die,
and bleed
damn
to death.
you! I've fought mud crabs more fierce than you. You're pathetic!
Look who we've got. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Well, well, look who we've got here. I've fought mud crabs more fiercely.
It's you. Hi.
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
Yes, Renoir does have a fine assortment of books.
Good day.
Leave me.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Alone. I've killed far worse than you.
Hello. You have... Hello! Hi there.
Mullen is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
She runs a good inn, and she's proud of it.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
Just leave.
Morning.
How can I help you today, friend? How can I help you today, friend? How can I help you today, friend? Is there something I can do for you? He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Hi there.
The Oak Encroacher is a nice place, but that talisman seems rather stuck up to me.
It is a nice place. And you're right about Talisman.
Good day.
Hello there. Go ahead, please. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the scream. In court. The church. Mystery son. Farewell.
I'm only asking for a single coin. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. Thank you, kind sir. I'm listening. We understand each other perfectly. I appreciate the gesture. What a thoughtful gift. For that will get you. See? Was that hard? Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
I can't believe I've been I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother.
Hi! I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. Mystery solved, eh? Take care.
Can you spare a coin?
How goes it? I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Hello. You haven't...
Ah, it's you. You're the one... who are you again? Right. You were finding that fellow who's stolen my name. Have you had any luck? What? What? Brother? You misunderstand. I don't have a brother. Maybe I misunderstand. Another bottle of wine will help. Yes, that's me. And apparently some other fellow as well. Strange thing, that. Knowing that someone else is also you. Makes my head hurt. It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town. What? Either I'm far too drunk or I'm misunderstanding you. I have a brother? How can that be? My family was killed long, long ago. At least that's what I've been told. Perhaps it's time for me to stop drinking. And he's coming here to see me, you say? Yeah, I better sober up. Please, go on.
haven't seen
Brother?
my sons, have you?
Wow.
They went off
Hope
into
he's got
the...
a wine
What a
cellar.
shame.
Without question.
Stop talking. Oh, hello. Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air. Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot. Mystery solved, eh? Renaud had a twin brother. Well, he had all of us fooled.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Enough talk.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't stop to talk now. I've got...
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them. My sons. Have you seen my sons? They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
It's you. Hi.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
What is it now?
I can't believe I've been reunited. Ah, it's you. You're the right. What? What? And he's did with my brother. Wow. Hope he's got a wine cellar.
How are you? By what right do you disturb me? How are you?
To protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
So I've heard.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, it's you. You're the one who I... What? I don't know. Brother? Wow. Hope he's got a wine cellar. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go.
Mercy. Just one coin. Oh. Hello.
Good to hear.
I understand the fight is key.
Ah, it's you. You're the one... What? And brother? What?
Members.
So I've heard.
The Oak and Crozier is a nice
What?
place.
Who? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly. He's Reynold. I'm Gilbert. Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres? Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala. Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
Oh, hello. Filthy vermin! Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves! Here they come! This is no time to talk! This is no... Don't talk to me now! Kill the... Yeah! Someone's been murdered!